I'll guide you on how to track any MoneyGram transfer in under 60 seconds, including the step-by-step navigation map for both the web interface and mobile layouts and a quick translation of what the platform's lifecycle status codes actually mean for your money. If you're ready, hit that like button. Let's get started. Before you open any tracking tool, you need the master key to your transaction. A major point of confusion for beginners is searching for a tracking number. Unlike Western Union, which uses a 10-digit code called an MTCN, MoneyGram tracking numbers are always a unique 9-digit or 8-digit numeric string, and the label changes depending on how you initiated the transfer. On a physical store paper slip, it is labeled as your reference number or authorization number. You can pull this code instantly from the top header of your store receipt, your email inbox, or the active transaction history tab inside your mobile account profile. Once you have that code, there are two distinct ways to map your transfer. Route A is the guest web tracker. This is the fastest path for receivers because it requires zero account creation or password sign-ins. Open your browser and head to the official MoneyGram.com landing page. Look at the top navigation bar layout and click the tool that says Track plus Receive. Type in your unique 8-digit reference number. The security filter, enter the sender's legal last name. Note that this must be the sender's last name, not the recipient's. Click Track to immediately load the real-time database ledger. Route B is the mobile app history. This is best for senders tracking an active out-of-pocket transfer on the move. Launch your MoneyGram mobile app and pass your biometric login gate. Tap straight into your transaction history log. Select your active transfer to pull up a step-by-step timestamp chart showing exactly when the capital transitions through the network grid. When your tracking data loads, the interface will display one of four primary transaction status states. Here is exactly what those back-end database names mean for your cash. 1 is eSent, meaning the funding has been committed and accepted by MoneyGram for network processing. 2 is in transit or processing. This means the payment is routing through bank account grids or undergoing a standard security compliance hold. Lastly is received or delivered, meaning the transaction is fully finalized and settled into the recipient's bank account, digital wallet, or mobile ledger. So, what happens if you run into the ultimate user nightmare? The store receipt is lost, you didn't receive an automated email, and you have no tracking code. Do not panic. The sender must visit the new MoneyGram online self-service help center portal or call customer support. To clear the identity verification filters and have the 8-digit master key reissued, you simply need to verify your full name, date of birth, transaction date, and the receiver's exact legal name. Now you know how to locate your 8-digit reference code, enter it with the sender's last name on the track tool, and decode your payment's lifecycle status. If you have any queries or input, comment below, and I'll respond. Click this card for a curation of our best video tutorials, and check the description below for more. Don't forget to subscribe for more of such educational videos, and thanks for watching.